Welcome back to Car Future Wheelz, where today we're taking a full deep dive into one of the most breathtaking grand tourers of the decade. This is the full review of the 2026 Lexus LC 500, a car that blends art, engineering, and emotion into a single masterpiece. Sit back, relax, and let's explore what makes this machine a head-turner the moment it hits the road. The first thing that hits you about the LC 500 is the exterior design, a silhouette sculpted to perfection, reflecting everything Lexus has learned about shaping a performance car that still feels like a timeless luxury icon. From the moment the vehicle comes into view, the long hood, the low-slung profile, and the wide stance create an immediate sense of athleticism. Lexus didn't force dramatic changes for 2026. Instead, they refined what was already one of the most striking designs in the industry. The spindle grille remains bold but now features a cleaner, more three-dimensional mesh pattern that catches the light in motion. The headlights have been subtly redesigned with sharper LED signatures, giving the car an even more aggressive front presence. Everything about the front end looks laser-cut, precise, and unmistakably Lexus. As you walk along the side, the elegance becomes more evident. The 2026 LC 500 carries its sweeping body lines like a piece of crafted metal art. The muscular rear haunches give it that powerful, almost concept car look, while the flush door handles and black towel trim add a modern edge. For 2026, Lexus introduces new wheel designs up to 21-inch SO with lightweight forged alloys that improve both style and handling. The proportions are classic Grand Tourer, a low roofline, a stretched wheelbase, and sculpted aerodynamics that aren't just for show. Every curve is engineered to slice the air smoothly, contributing to stability at high speeds and that unmistakable LC road presence. Moving to the rear, the 2026 LC 500 continues the theme of elegance and sport. The taillights, inspired by the reflection of light inside a jet engine, feature a layered infinity effect that creates a futuristic visual signature at night. The rear bumper has been slightly reshaped for improved airflow, and the dual exhaust system still sits proudly, giving a hint of the V8 power within. There's no mistaking this car in traffic. Whether it's the sculpted trunk lid, the LED rear signatures, or the road-hugging stance, the LC 500's rear design completes the look of a luxury performance coupe that respects tradition but embraces the future. Step inside the 2026 LC 500, and the cabin instantly reminds you that Lexus builds interiors like nobody else. This isn't just a cockpit, it's a meticulously crafted environment designed around the driver. Lexus focused heavily on elevating the sensory experience for 2026, introducing new materials, refined stitching, and updated color themes. Soft leather wraps almost every surface, with Alcantara accents and brushed metal detailing adding a performance-oriented touch. The seating position is low, sporty, and perfectly aligned with the steering wheel for a true grand touring feel. The seats themselves provide both comfort for long journeys and lateral support for spirited driving, thanks to finely tuned bolstering and memory functions. Front and center, the updated 12.3-inch high-definition touchscreen now runs the latest Lexus interface with faster processing, smoother animations, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The outdated touchpad has been completely phased out, replaced with a more intuitive, cleaner layout. The Mark Levinson premium audio system remains one of the most incredible sound experiences you can get in a Grand Tourer, filling the cabin with studio-grade clarity. Lexus also worked to improve cabin insulation, giving the LC 500 a whisper-quiet interior when you want serenity and a throaty V8 soundtrack when you don't. The craftsmanship continues throughout the cabin, from the intricately designed door panels to the sculpted dashboard that curves toward the driver. Every detail feels intentional. Even the drive mode selector on the instrument cluster feels like a mechanical piece of jewelry. Rear seats exist, but they remain more symbolic than functional. Still, for occasional use or extra storage space, they're useful. The trunk space is modest but adequate for weekend trips, maintaining the LC's identity as a luxury GT rather than a practical hauler. Under the hood, the 2026 Lexus LC 500 keeps what enthusiasts love most, the naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 engine. In a world where turbos and hybrids dominate, Lexus continues to offer one of the smoothest, most emotional V8 powertrains on the market, producing around 471 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. The engine provides a linear, responsive surge of power that feels pure and authentic. It's not just about numbers, it's about the experience of the way the engine revs, the sound it makes, and how confidently it delivers power through the 10-speed automatic transmission. Lexus has recalibrated the transmission for faster shifts and improved responsiveness, especially in Sport S and Sport S Plus modes, giving drivers a more connected performance feel. Acceleration remains strong, with a 0-60 time near 4.4 seconds, and the handling has been further tuned for precision. The adaptive variable suspension has been refined to reduce body roll while maintaining a surprisingly smooth ride, something Lexus excels at. The steering feels sharper, the chassis feels more planted, and the car delivers that rare balance of comfort and performance that grand tourists strive for. Whether you're cruising on the highway or carving through mountain roads, the LC500 feels confident, composed, and distinctly emotionless, something few cars at any price can achieve today. Fuel economy remains reasonable for a V8 Grand Tourer, though efficiency isn't the LC500's mission. Enthusiasts buy this car for the driving feel, the refinement, and the unmistakable V8 soundtrack that echoes the golden era of performance cars. As for price, the 2026 Lexus LC500 starts around the upper $90,000 range and can climb past $105,000 depending on options and packages. Considering the craftsmanship, the naturally aspirated V8, and the unique identity of the LC, many see it as one of the best values in the luxury performance segment. There simply aren't many cars left that offer this combination of technology, design, and raw mechanical emotion. In the end, the 2026 Lexus LC500 stands as one of the most captivating luxury coupes ever built. It's the rare kind of car that blends beauty with performance in a way that feels effortless. From the sculpted exterior to the handcrafted interior, from the responsive V8 to the refined driving dynamics, the LC500 proves that Lexus still knows how to build a true Grand Touring masterpiece. It's not about chasing lap times or beating competitors, it's about creating a memorable, emotional driving experience. And in that mission, the LC500 succeeds spectacularly. Thank you for watching Car Future Wheelz. If you enjoyed this full in-depth review of the 2026 Lexus LC500, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what car you want us to review next. Stay tuned for more automotive deep dives, and we'll see you in the next video.